In the whispers of a divided nation, a storm brewed, a conflict that would forever shape American history. This is the prelude to the American Civil War, born from deep-seated tensions between the North and the South. At the heart of this conflict were disagreements over states' rights, slavery's expansion, and economic disparities that widened the divide. The industrializing North clashed with the agrarian South, reliant on slave labor. As tensions simmered, the seeds of discord were sown, marking the onset of an unprecedented confrontation. The American Civil War was more than battles. It was a struggle for the nation's soul, entwined with questions of morality, economics, and power. As we embark on this journey, we explore these underlying causes, setting the stage for fiery battles to come. In the next chapter, we'll see the nation's sons answering the call to arms, stepping into a harsh, protracted war. This is just the beginning of a story that will end in triumph and tears. Stay with us as we unravel the American Civil War. The year was 1861, and a nation stood on the brink of division. Young men from the bustling cities of the North to the vast plantations in the South heard the call to arms, a summons that would change their lives forever. This wasn't just a call to battle, it was the dawn of a soldier's journey into the heart of the Civil War. As tensions escalated between the Union and Confederacy, volunteers enlisted, filled with hopes of glory and duty. Initial skirmishes painted the landscape with valor and despair, laying bare war's brutal reality. For many soldiers, the road ahead was uncertain, marked by camaraderie amidst gunfire and survival's grim dance. They faced not just external enemies, but internal transformations demanded by conflict. These young men set the stage for a war that would shape their nation's future and etch their stories into history. As they marched on, one question endured. What sacrifices would this war require, and who would emerge victorious? Next, we unravel the grim realities of the first major clashes, where strategies and sheer will determined history's course. As the early tides of war surged across America, the first major clashes erupted. The North and South, armed with distinct strategies, met on the battlefield. The air was thick with tension, echoing with the roar of cannons and cries of soldiers. These early confrontations were fierce and pivotal as each side sought an advantage. The Northern forces, determined and relentless, pushed through with strategies rooted in industrial strength, while the South leveraged their land knowledge and spirited defense. Yet, amid these maneuvers lay personal struggles of soldiers thrust into war far from home. Young men, barely past their youth, wrestled with fear and courage, each moment a test of endurance. Their stories began to weave the fabric of a nation torn asunder. These battles marked the beginning of a prolonged war and set the stage for profound journeys every fighter would endure. As we move forward, we'll see these strategies evolve, leading to decisive turning points that shape the nation. Stay with us as the war intensifies, revealing the heart of this historic conflict. As the war raged on, pivotal battles emerged, altering the conflict's momentum. Amidst cannon fire and musket din, these encounters swung the tides in the North's favor. Our soldier faced personal growth, mirroring the transformation of an army and a nation. Through relentless determination and tactical brilliance, the North gained a crucial advantage. Historians later identified these battles as cornerstones of victory, a sequence of triumphs that led to success. Each engagement was not just a clash of arms, but a chapter where lives intertwined. Amidst these confrontations, our soldier's resolve deepened. His letters home revealed new layers of courage, born from adversity, painting a vivid picture of human spirit under strain. This resolve reflects a collective tenacity that churns the wheels of history forward. As we delve deeper into this climactic juncture, the struggle for victory looms ahead, moving us closer to understanding the immense scope and impact of the North's journey towards triumph. Stay with us as we continue to unfold this epic tale. In the heart of the Civil War, victory's struggle raged on. Continued battles tested every soldier's mettle as the path to triumph seemed endlessly arduous. Amidst brutal conflict, there were glimmers of hope. The North's soldiers, though weary, showed remarkable perseverance in skirmishes and sieges, embodying resilience born from purpose and strategic advantages deftly wielded by commanders. The North's superior resources and leadership began tipping the scales in their favor. each victory a step closer to an elusive endgame. These advantages, felt in morale and strategy, increasingly favored the North. As victories sprinkled their path, the soldiers found renewed strength. In this pivotal history chapter, the North's inexorable march toward victory was not just about armies, but individuals pushing through despair toward hope. The journey was arduous, but with each triumph, peace became tangible. As struggles gave way to resilience and victory approached, the story of perseverance painted the true spirit of human endeavor. As the fog of war lifts, we edge toward the final chapters, revealing the decisive end of this epic struggle. After years of fierce battles and unyielding resolve, the war finds its conclusion. The North, with strategic brilliance and boundless tenacity, emerges victorious, turning the tides of American history. In these final moments, the echoes of countless battles crash to stillness, marking the end of an era defined by division. Amidst the battlefield ruins, soldiers, weary from years of fighting, begin their journey home. For many, this is not just the end of war, but the dawn of a fragile peace, a chance for healing and rebuilding shattered lives. The North stands triumphant, but victory is shadowed by the memory of those lost, a somber reminder of war's toll. Through one soldier's eyes, we witness the transformation from eager recruit to seasoned veteran. As he returns to familiar soil, he carries hope for a united future, testament to reconciliation's possibility and the human spirit's strength. This chapter of history closes, setting the stage for reflection on war's costs and lessons. As we transition to the war's impact on a reuniting nation, let us see how this conflict shaped the America we know today. As the dust settled, the war's true impact unfolded. The Civil War was not just battles, it was a profound upheaval shaping our history. Amidst struggles and scars, personal stories emerged, soldiers' courage painting narratives of unity and division. Their experiences offer lessons, not just of conflict, but of endurance and resilience. Unity and division mirrored the country's struggle. It was a time of turmoil, but also potential for healing and growth. While the North secured victory, the true triumph was in lessons learned, fueling a journey toward a more united nation. With each life touched, each moment remembered, we understand the war's lasting influence on America, a reminder of past struggles. These reflections echo through time, guiding us toward a future where unity prevails. Join us as we explore the enduring legacy of this pivotal chapter, where the stories of yesterday continue to shape our path forward. In history's enduring silence lies the Civil War's legacy, marked by battles and a lasting national impact. As conflict's dust settled, America faced rebuilding and reuniting. The war left footprints in collective memory, a testament to soldiers' legacies on both sides, where courage defined lives. Today, the war's legacy echoes across the country, woven into monuments and memorials as silent witnesses. These reminders urge contemplation of division's true cost and unity's profound value. Every soldier's story threads through history, shaping the nation's journey. The war is a teacher, a reminder that unity from division is hard-earned. Looking to the present, the Civil War encourages peace over conflict, understanding over discord. Remembering this chapter honors the past and potential for a united future. Through reflection, the Civil War remains a steadfast guardian of national integrity and vision for tomorrow.